Today, big companies such as GE, P&G, and Lego, as well as smaller firms and startups, pursue open innovation. As a result, innovation is no longer a closed and inward looking process as was traditionally conceived. This requires managers to change the way they organize and implement innovation and also raises questions around how value can be best created and captured from open innovation. Over the past decade, researchers have been paying considerable attention to the study of open innovation. Today, open innovation is a fairly diverse and scattered field in need of some consolidation. Therefore, our goal in this paper has been to conduct a systematic bibliometric review of previous research on open innovation. By combining the complementary methods of co-citation analysis and text mining, we provide a comprehensive, novel, and objective review of the field. We use co-citation analysis to understand the structure and the theoretical core of the field. We then use text mining to cull out key concepts and themes that underpin the open innovation paradigm. We identify key research gaps that pave the way for future research and also suggest how some unused or underused theories that are external to the field can be drawn on to address these gaps. The resulting insights are ultimately useful for managers to create and capture more value from the practice of open innovation.
Using co-citation analysis, we try to identify the theoretical roots of the field. Not surprisingly, the research from Chesbrough, particularly its book from the year 2003, has the most powerful and dominant position within the research field. We also note that the field is still mostly inward-looking. It means that it uses publication references from other open innovation research. We also see this in the journals which are used to publish open innovation research. Most of the journals are within the innovation field. Apart from selected series like absorptive capacity and exploration and exploitation, the field has yet to integrate other theories to push the field forward. Next, we analyzed research which was connected and used alongside open innovation research. Again, research on the absorptive capacity, exploration and exploitation, as much as search, was very much connected to open innovation research. Research on the resource-based view of the firm, the dynamic capabilities, was relatively less connected to open innovation research. Research on co-creation, lead users, open source software communities, as well as networks and alliances, is relatively distant to open innovation research. Therefore, we believe that particularly these research streams can be much better integrated in mainstream open innovation research. To complement our bibliographic analysis, we use text mining and identified three main areas of research within open innovation. Firm-centric aspects of open innovation research received the most attention within the community, particularly research on innovation, knowledge, and energy management. Management of open innovation networks, examining industry and institutional aspects, received less focus within the research in open innovation. Particularly the strategic aspects of open innovation network have not been examined very much in depth. Finally, the role of users and communities has received the least attention within open innovation research.
As discussed by Jan, of much concern is that much of the open innovation research has mainly been published in innovation-related journals thus far, and therefore has not had an impact on wider management strategy or, for example, marketing research. So the risk is that open innovation research will continue to develop in rather big isolation. Also, we find that much of existing open innovation research has focused on firm-related issues. So the findings of our study point out to a few interesting avenues for future research, which will help to advance open innovation thinking, will also enable researchers to develop stronger and more comprehensive guidelines for managers. So we conclude our paper with several recommendations for future research. So we believe, for example, that open innovation research would benefit from integrating research from diverse areas such as service management and marketing, dynamic capabilities and communities of practice, to add the much needed network, user and community perspective to open innovation research. This will help managers to develop strategies on how to collaborate with users, networks and communities for open innovation projects. So for example, we can find that we recommend that using standard or more common management research in the areas of dynamic capabilities, for example, or alliancing research will help to expand open innovation research. Drawing on the service domain logic of marketing, for example, will help to conceptualize and build on existing open innovation research ideas of open service innovation, a topic that is very, very important given the fact that a lot of economies and organizations are competing mainly based on services.
Summing up, it is clear that while researchers have paid predominant attention to the firm-centric aspects of open innovation, we don't know as much about managing open innovation networks and the role of users and communities in open innovation. In sync with these insights, we also find that open innovation studies have mainly used firm-centric theories such as absorptive capacity, exploration and exploitation, and the knowledge-based view of the firm. In our paper, we discuss in detail how alternate theories from organizational behavior, management, and marketing, as well as concepts from complementary bodies of innovation, offer suitable lenses to examine various under-researched aspects of open innovation. Drawing on these research streams is useful to capture the real richness of the open innovation phenomenon and also offers valuable insights to practitioners of open innovation. We hope you enjoy reading our paper in the Journal of Product Innovation Management.